Wah! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Brave Heroes, welcome home. If you are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. I see Matt. Good morning, Matt. Hale, Brandon. What do we think is on the docket for today? I don't know. I do not know. I am wondering that myself. I don't know if I want to tackle the last quest. I don't know if I want to tackle the final quest in the Lurch Break app. I'd rather just drop a whole bunch of these blueberries. There we go. Just boom. So you'll be back. Oh, you just respawn. Okay, I thought maybe the characters would fall back down. No, coming at me to get your revenge. These little chibis. They're hilarious. I love them. Good morning, Rudolph. Good morning. Good morning. Thinking about just I don't know. I have lots of videos to edit. I have miniatures to paint. I've got Loki Quest stuff to film. I've got comments to look through on 2 channels. I got a lot of likes to give here. Got some likes. And I see Han O'Dallaran is doing a reprint of Blood Quest, featuring a few small changes and a new custom tuck box for the cards. That's cool. That's really cool. don't think there's anything super pressing. Need to look up Epic Encounters. Epic Encounters Kickstarter. I need to go ahead and start sharing my screen, I think. Good morning, Elviler. Good morning, Ribby. Wah! Been a rough month. I'm sorry about hear that, man. I hope it gets better. There's still plenty of month left to go, so still plenty of chances to roll skulls. Definitely. Would love to see more painting videos. We might break out the paints. We might. I've been doing a lot of reorganizing and getting stuff packing stuff up I'm not going to use anymore and donating it, which is something I love to do. Preparing to build a shelf, just a really stupid, simple shelf where I can utilize as much real estate as possible. This is just how I look, Rudolph. This is how I look all the time. The bags are, whenever you're making me and a character creator, you always make sure you select something that has eye bags. I thought I was looking pretty fresh today. No, my job actually has, at work, it's been terrific. It's been so much better than it has been for the last several years. I was lucky enough to take advantage of a promotion opportunity, and I actually jumped up the ladder 2 or 3 rungs, depending on how you look at it. We needed somebody in that spot, and now I'm in that spot, and that I'm going to make the best of it for sure. How did you do that? How did you do that? Can I do that? Sling? Sling. Is that 80 degrees with a strength of 100? Ah, 90 degrees with a strength of 200. I haven't played around with this program nearly as much as I should have. Let's go ahead and switch over to the screen share. Be prepared to go into the matrix. Transition. I agree. Roll skulls should be the new just going off your HeroQuest page that has the commands on it. Well, see, I didn't make that. That's an automated thing, I guess. It's just included whenever this thing comes up and is used. That's cool. That's really cool. Roll skulls. If you want to insult somebody, you could be like, roll black shields. No, roll a black shield already. It takes a while to say. It's not very effective. We're gonna move this over to my second monitor. Excuse me, sir. Sir, why are you locked in place? Why are you locked? Oh my God. Roll an evil bunny. Yeah, that really comes out. It just rolls off the tongue when you're angry at somebody. And Brandon, catch you in the VOD. I hope you roll skulls all day at work today. Roll them skulls, friend. Or whatever it is that you're going to leave for work. Why is this program locked? Oh my God. No. Whole thing's locked. How do I unlock you? What's going on here? No. There we go. First technical hiccup of the day. There we go. There we go. Whee! Maximize that on my second monitor, which I can see perfectly. Very happy. Hasington Paints, good morning. Welcome to the stream. We don't have a whole lot of ideas really going on. I was kind of playing with the idea of the HeroQuest Lurch Brick app, but I mean, there's just one quest left and then Witchlord's done. And the only way that I will play Witchlord again is if I have heavily modified the Lurch Brick app. Or if I'm able to convince Lurch Brick to program the actions for the rogue, the warlock, the knight. I would legitimately love that. Legitimately. That would be so awesome. I've got videos in the chamber processing for Amalgam Ash. We got 3 videos I've edited today. Oops. No. Yeah. Those need to stay. Those need to stay because they're going to be edited. Okay. I suppose we could think about... We could... I do have my paints. Have you thought about using the emulator for the HeroQuest app? Have a treasure deck and dice next to you in a dice box and play through that way? Yeah. Yeah. What's the preferred emulator? BlueStacks? People using BlueStacks? More importantly, is BlueStacks working for people using the HeroQuest app? Ah, yes. A cultured web page. They know exactly what people want when they are looking for Android emulation. 4 reasons to try out. All right. Echocalypse. I'm sorry. Echo and apocalypse are awesome words that should sound much better than they do when they are merged together. Echocalypse. Echocalypse. Echo. Yeah, that's just terrible no matter how I say that. All right. Download BlueStacks 10. Let's do it. Let's just do it. It's got to be fine. It's got to be safe. Everybody seems to use it. Working on creating a 12-day Dread Advent calendar. That is so fun. Wishing AskQuest's Horde a dreadful Christmas. Thank you, Gig Golden Giddy. Much appreciated. An Advent calendar for evil. More like a Madvent calendar. What do you mean retry? Seems to have worked. Can I install this without like having to restart and all that crap? Yes. Let's try. Let's customize the installation, though. I'm not. 7 gigabytes? Really? Really? That's a huge emulator. Gotta be safe. I have no doubts that BlueStacks is stealing my data, but it lets me play HeroQuest app on my PC. Yeah, well, I mean, It's the only way to have the quests that have come out in an automated form, and it's official, so like it's even better. And what makes it even better is that there's voice acting in a lot of areas, so that's really cool too. Just a lot of really cool features. I've got a dancing Mog in front of my face. Keeping an eye on the video feed of the Work 3D printer. Gotta make sure that it doesn't fall apart. Yeah. The 3D printing scene is great. Although I'm sure you're probably printing something not as exciting as, like, a horde of goblins. Welcome, Ami the Smole. You have missed nothing. I've just been rambling and thinking about what to grab. And I visited this webpage, and indeed, I have grabbed. The app, the BlueStacks app. That's what I grabbed. Just work stuff. I did print the HeroQuest token holders the other day, though. I need a token holder badly. I've got the Ziploc bag thing going on. I've separated my tokens into stuff I'm probably going to use very frequently and stuff I'm probably never going to use. Do you want me to send you lasagna? No. I've gotten used to it. I used to sing along to certain songs that required a lot of so it doesn't bother me any. Nice. Bard Sung comes tomorrow. That box is going to crush you. You're going to sign for it. FedEx is going to let go. It's just going to, we won't see you around here anymore. You will be trapped under the box. Nab the file from Thingiverse. See, I need to print. Wish I could just print one. I need to replace the extruder, the entire extruder nozzle assembly on my FDM 3D printer. And so I'm stuck printing everything on my resin printer, which is normally not a bad thing at all because, you know, the resin printer is awesome. But stuff like that, structural, I don't know. I would rather have it FDM'd. Maybe. Structural stuff, I'd rather not waste my resin. So I keep playing with the idea of just getting rid of my FDM printer because I haven't used it since it broke, since it got all gummed up, and I haven't brought myself to replace it and fix it, so I think I'm just going to go full on resin from here out. And then, like, the sales on the Elegoo 2 and 3 that I've seen just makes me want to not print anything till I get one of those. I had to change the whole nozzle stuff for the work FDM. Surprisingly easy. That's good. Tabling my Gravendall board game for until next year and working on the online video game version for a bit. Awesome. I would advise FDM for structure stuff, though, like token holders. That's a good, compelling case to keep my printer then. Resin can be pretty brittle. That's good advice. Unfortunately, that's good advice, and I may need to... Whoa. Looking forward to seeing how development comes along with the Gravendall board game, but also looking forward to the video game version. I have recorded a video on gravendallsquestbooklet.com that will be coming this weekend. That'll be getting shuffled right into the weekend mix. And you'll see me create my first quest. You don't need to even watch it to be tutorialized on it. It is stupid, simple, easy to learn. And I mean that in the best way. It's very easy to get on there and do stuff. And for those of you used to using boy, the coffee grounds are really clumping up in my throat. Used to using HeroQuest Builder, you'll have a little bit of a hiccup while you try to navigate because it doesn't work the same way, but it works the way that I hoped HeroQuest Builder would work to begin with. I'm used to drawing on the screen, drawing stamps, drawing tiles, drawing things that I pre-select. So like whenever I see a map and then on this map go floor tiles or monsters or whatever, I want to click a tool, then I want to click a square, and then I want the thing that I selected as the tool to appear in the square. That's just like paint behavior, but that's also RPG Maker behavior. That's also the most intuitive way, I feel, for the most people, the most accessible way for tools like that to work. So HeroQuest Builder is a little funny, but Quest Booklet works the way that I feel tools like these should. So didn't run into any bugs that I remember. Spoken like a true bard. Were you a backing singer for Eurovision? No, I sadly will likely never have that prestigious honor. Welcome, Joe Trimble, to the stream. It's a stream about nothing. Well, we're about to test out something. We're about to test out the BlueStacks app. It's a good question. It's a good question. I don't know what BlueStacks works. I am a BlueStacks noob. Search in Google Play. Get off of here. God. No. What do you mean start? Oh, okay. It's got to start up the Google thing. Okay. What does BlueStacks catch you up? I can do that. BlueStacks is an app you can go download for free right now for your PC. Search Google for BlueStacks. It's going to be like the top result. BlueStacks is an emulator that allows you to play Android apps on your PC. And that will essentially allow you to play things like what we're going to do today, which is the crap. I gotta sign into. I gotta sign into this. Let me just take this off screen here. Jeez. Jeez. Okay. Hold on. 1 minute. How embarrassing. No. Please let that be it. Please let that be it. What do you mean, you fool? You fool. Oh my God. Okay. That was wrong too. What the hell? Okay, hold on. Password issues. Bum, bum. An orc walks down the corridor. He's an orc in a strange world. Maybe it's a ZARGON world. Maybe it's his first quest around. Doesn't wow the language. He holds no gold pieces. He is a foreign orc. He is surrounded by the wah. He ducks into the center room, scared of the encroaching heroes. He sees gargoyles in the architecture, rolling skulls like infinity. Crap. Well, excellent. Good time to promote one password. The thing is, the stupid password I'm trying to put in is the one that should be the one that I use. Get these anime ladies off my screen. Oh, you know what I'll do? You know what I will do? I'm just gonna go check out my stuff over here. My Google account. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. That makes sense. All right. Okay, now I have 2FA, so I gotta tap on my screen and make sure they know it's me. Okay, now how do I... Okay, coming back over. This is my business email, so I don't care if people see it. This is the one I encourage folks to use if they need to get a hold of me for stuff. Toggle full screen. Good. Game controls. Macro manager. Sync operations. I just want to... Reward center. Where's the search? Home? Home. Let's go home. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. Now, HeroQuest. Let's go. Oh my God. I'm about to throw my PC out the window. I've already signed in. You fool. Why would you... Why would you make me re-sign in? After all of that nonsense. Two-step again, but I might have to cancel this. Somehow couldn't remember me for more than 5 seconds. I'm going to try searching for it one more time. Back to the sign-in screen it went. How can I give it cookie permissions? Ask for sign-in with Google Play upon launching a game. How about not do that, first of all? Allow BlueStacks to show ads during gameplay? No. No. No, don't guilt me into it. It's a setting you put in the app. No. Eight pancakes for lunch. Thank you so much for the kind $3 Canadian donation. A friend from the north. A pancake enjoyer. Oh, I have tragic news. Tragic news. I went to go to an IHOP yesterday only to discover that the IHOP had been shut down and had been for some time. We were actually going to eat pancakes, but it was not a place where pancakes could be had. Computer schadenfreude. I'm computer rage. Computer absolute. What is this nonsense? All right. I just want to search for the game. I just want to search it. Why does it require me to sign in to search for anything? Oh, it's one of the most ridiculous things. All right, hold on a second. I don't need to go to Play Protect. Dun, 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 dun. It's fine. It's fine. I knew I would have to, at some point, get this because I really want to play the remaining quests with my heroes. The only way to do that is... Well, there's three ways to do it. Why are you not keeping me signed in is my question. Ah, there we go. Finally, an agreement page. I agree. Thank you. That's why. Why did you... Well, okay, I'm signed in. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to attempt to search one more time before I bring this app back. Oh my God, it works. Okay, we're back. We're back. Look at that. I can even play Warhammer 40k Tacticus. I can play Arc Knights. I can play Bloodline, Heroes of Lithas. Apologies for suggesting such an aggravating experience. No, I had to do this at some point. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, pancakes on the house. Thank you. And they're low carb, too. They're two-dimensional. Yum. Very buttery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? All 8? It's not lunchtime for another 2 hours and 12 minutes, but I'll take an early lunch. Let's install the HeroQuest companion app. Raid Shadow Legends? Never heard of it. Me neither. Well, you know, it sounds kind of interesting. Maybe with a little bit of luck, they'll be able to become somewhat known. Good luck, Raid Shadow Legends. It's a tough world out there in app land, but you never know. Do you need to use the emulator? Is there no way to capture your phone screen on stream? Would something like that work? Something like that should absolutely work. I should already even have something set up for that to work. It's just that that would require a little bit of OBS finagling, which to myself, I'm thinking it's more time effective, more time management effective to not have to deal with OBS and setting that up. And it's much better to just sign into BlueStacks. That was the thought process that I had, but I've lost much time. It's a good thing I didn't market this stream to be anything specifically. Okay, I understand. I'm not going to go into full screen though. Thank you. Yeah, you're allowed. Ooh, it's happening. It's happening. I need dice. I need dice. Ooh. This is the second time I've ever opened the HeroQuest app. I don't stay on top of things like app updates. That's something that's a little bit beyond my... not really beyond my scope, but it's just something I leave to others. I'm going to have to grab my treasure deck and dice. As you can see, I'm prepared. The smell of fresh board game hitting me right in the nostrils. What dice shall we use today? We have Prophecy of Talor. First time using the app. Oh, blue? Blue or teal? Frozen Horror or Spirit Queen's Torment? You tell me. Have to go to a meeting and talk about rebar for 2 hours. Wish you me luck. Later, Ash. Catch the rest in the VOD. I'll catch you in the VOD, Mr. Matt. Have fun talking about rebar. You never know when you need a good piece of rebar. You just use all of them. Just use all of them. All right. All right. You know what? That's fair. We're going to go with 4 white and 3 of each of the special colors. Unlikely I'm going to be fighting anything too fancy in this quest. I think the app can track HP and stuff. Oh, I wondered if it was like honor system. I'm going to go ahead and use one red die for movement and one blue die for movement, just to combine that. Oh, you didn't miss anything. We have been fighting the login screen for the last 20 minutes. Closed my box, but I forgot. Yeah, no dice rolling in the app. That's a little bit crazy, right? It's crazy. Treasure deck for the base game. Oh, by the way, absolutely every expansion and the contents of every expansion in my base game box with minimal moving stuff around. No foam. It's probably a terrible idea. No holders, just maybe the spell cards too. Nah. The app will roll to attack you. Then I bet you the app doesn't take your... If the app doesn't know what you're rolling back, I bet it doesn't manage your HP, your BP. Ugh. Fits so well up here. They want you to actually buy the game. Who would do such a thing? Okay, I got all my stuff, and I'm gonna use my lovely Jot dice tray, which has been just an awesome companion in my fighting fantasy journeys. Let me know if the music is too loud or anything. All right. Well, let's do it.
Welcome to HeroQuest. Create your party.
Oh, yes. Okay, this just got exciting. Look at everybody's in here. Everybody's in here. Yeah. All right, I'm going to create a party of, oh, let's see here. Should I start with the monk? Should I have the monk in here just to be extra, what's the word? Controversial? Because depending on how the app lets me use the monk, I will be convinced on certain little points that folks seem to be contentious about regarding the monk's mechanics, but I don't think I want to mess with that this one. Monk and knight both have 3 defense. That is true. That is true. That is true. Just a good character to have in general. We could do barbarian. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Here's all of your different forms of the barbarian. I want you. I want the red Sonja inspired, red Sonya inspired barbarian. The other 2 barbarians are great. I've seen folks take issue with this representation here. She is awesome looking. I don't see what what the big deal is. She looks great. But I'll go ahead and take the red Sonya Barbarian for now. I like her design. I like her shield. Go back. We want more. We want more. More than just that. I'm not going to select the Bard.
Hero tokens to rearrange hero turn order.
Okay, that's fine. Definitely need my darling Warlock. Can't abandon her. The Monk. We will use this Monk. Oh! The app uses the missing asterisk on the number as well. Wonder if it's because of an automated imaging workflow where they just take the finalized image for the card and simply use that for the app. I'm not convinced that the asterisk was left off on purpose. Not yet, anyway. I'm not convinced yet, anyway. Amazing. The spaces on my roster are fully open for me to consider healers, so thanks. I'll try to figure it out from here. The app seems to have plenty of fail-safes to make sure I'm having a good time. And I have no doubt I'm going to run into hiccups here and there where I will need help. But let's judge the user interface. Let's judge the UI for what it is. And no backseating, okay? I'm going in with the full offensive party. I'll use the male knight. And my new party will be... Can name the party. Jeez, the door stompers. I mean, oh man. I don't know. These guys are going to run in here and they might just absolutely get stomped. Yeah, you're right. I'm surprised they don't have the third knight either. That was something that was brought up in the AH Discord, I think. I don't see how it would be difficult to put in. Rise of the Dreadmoon's been out long enough that we've already got 18 more leaks and reveals and everything on the horizon. Well, that's okay. I'm sure they'll get him in there eventually. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like the slashy ashies. I like that one. We're not going to call them masters. We're not going to doom myself to Shades of Ash. 50 Shades of Ash. We're not going to doom me to fail with a name that's just inviting a jinx. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful loadout. Look at this beautiful loadout. I kind of want to play the Pulse exclusive quests. If I select this, okay, here's where I'll ask for help. If I select this Pulse exclusive quest, will I then be brought to a menu where I can select a specific quest, or will it just start me off with one and make me play them as a campaign? Okay. Let's select it. Let's select it. Ah! Pulse exclusive quests. Behold HeroQuest heroes. Even more excitement, more adventures, more stories. Continue your HeroQuest journey with online quests specially designed for you, our awesome Pulse community. Our awesome Pulse community. Our awesome Pulse community. We're members of the Pulse community, guys. All right. You guys are so awesome. Thank you for being a part of Pulse. Yes, I'm having a bit of fun with that. I've got a mog in front of my face again. You could play the quest in completely random orders across all the books. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you for that. I'm gonna reward you all with some blueberries that I found. Nice. Okay. I hope you enjoy those. They're really tasty. I picked them up in the wild. There we go. Whee! We have 4 quests, and they have them numbered along with their Pulse naming convention. New Beginnings, Forsaken Tunnels of Sorcel, Into the Northlands, and Nightfall. That is really cool. Let's go with New Beginnings. I love it. Let's see if these 4 people can get to know each other a little bit better. This is a board game companion. Track hero turns. Show damage on monster tokens. Yes. Intangible furniture. By default, the furniture... Oh, wow. This is... Don't use the scroll wheel, evidently. Intangible furniture is off. So the furniture is going to have its own tangibility. Monsters attack weak. Advanced goblins, advanced skeletons. I know what those all do. Double wandering. Monsters +1 mind, attack, defend. Whoa. We'll leave those. We'll leave those be. Start. Ah, crap. No, go back. The slashy ashies, please. Thank you. New Beginnings.
For I am mentor. I have much knowledge to share with you, but little time to do so. As we speak, a contingent of followers loyal to the evil sorcerer ZARGON escapes our grasp. If this wicked...
Okay, save and exit actually leaves the whole thing. My bad. Here we go. I interrupted him, so he's not going to speak anymore. Heed well my words, for I am mentor. I have much knowledge to impart upon you, but no time to do so. As we speak, a contingent of minions loyal to the evil sorcerer ZARGON escapes our grasp. If this wicked group of villains should succeed in retreating back to ZARGON's dread host, there will be dire consequences. The people of this land tell tales of your good deeds. Help the realm with this dire undertaking, and you shall take the first step on the road to becoming true heroes. We have tracked these sinister forces to a location nearby. I can provide you guidance using the Far Voice spell, but cannot intervene on your behalf, lest ZARGON will discover your vital mission and seek to block your path. The quest is calling. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to get caught up with chat real quick. No undead allowed in the community. They lack a pulse. Nice. Everybody enjoyed flying off into oblivion. Okay, good. No Rogar's Hall. Okay, so this really is more of a pulse creation. That worries me. Mentor waffles on a lot in this quest. Cannot or will not. Definitely will not. I'm not going to intervene because, place the revealed pieces on your table's game board. Okay. I did. I'm done. I did the thing. Place the revealed pieces on. Okay. You must seek out and destroy ZARGON's sinister forces before they retreat. The door is locked. A heavy wooden door bars the exit. Without a keyhole or handle, there is no obvious way of opening it. Perhaps there is another way. You can tap that to view the hero's card. Tap if you need more help with hero movement. Tap to view and trigger available actions. Okay. All right. Yes. Honor system. That's how I've heard this app described. Honor system. Okay. We can finally we can finally move and play. Is the music okay for everybody? Has any of the sound blown anybody away? Anything like that? Sound should be pretty good. I can name the heroes now.
A contingent
Whoa.
of followers loyal to the evil sorcerer ZARGON escapes our grasp. If this wicked group of villains should succeed in retreating back to ZARGON's dread host, there will be dire consequences.
I'll turn that up for you then. I can see next weekend, next Wednesday being the final week for the HeroQuest Lurch Brick app, Witch Lord, unless I die. And then I will likely move on to this. Pancakes, it is my dream to voice a game one of these days. I would, if it were an indie game, I would do it for free. I would just provide me the lines. Far speak must not charge by the word. Mentor goes on and on. Okay, that's the quest hints that I've revealed so far. Here's the card. And I can Jesus. Go ahead and give myself 20 attack dice. Okay. And I can change their names, which I will do. Whoever survives. Call the Night Cupcake, the soft, weaker family member of Sir Pan of Cake. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Perhaps they did train in the same village after all. All right. Pancakes. Sir Pan of Cake is popular. He is quite popular. All right. The first thing I need to do is roll my movement dice. The app relies on an honor system, so shall you as well. At least until next week when I get a camera pointed over my desktop. I rolled a 6. I think my dice tray is too deep. Oh, you can actually see them, but I'm not really too worried about I don't think anybody's worried about me cheating. So, Barbarian moves first. Let's move the Barbarian. 1, 2. That's lovely. 3. Okay, and it's locked. It's like I'm really there. 4, 5, 6. Awesome. And it'll let me continue moving because it doesn't know I rolled a 6, but I'm going to stop there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the number appears behind you. That's really cool. I'm going to go to the actions now, and we're going to search for secret doors.
Barbarian searches for secret doors. No secret doors found.
I don't know if I can deal with that voice thing. I guess the quest is over now. Yep. Let's go home. Maybe a key is a treasure. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Warlock moves off the stairs. Why does Zargon sound like a gobbo? It's a good question. I was thinking the same thing. That's almost how I imagine Twitter Zargon sounding. The Warlock is, of course... Oi! You forgot to search for coins?
Warlock searches the area for treasure.
After moving a loose stone in the fireplace, you discover a hidden lever. You may now open the door. So officially, she did not have to be next to the fireplace to do that. The knight will now go. I didn't roll for the Warlock because it's just going to move her one space. 3! Oh. The number doesn't indicate number of spaces you've moved, does it? Oh, it does. It does. It just, when I came off the stairway, it was just one space. Okay, so 1, go back there. Don't count that. I'm undoing. He goes 1, 2, 3. Open the door, knight. He can't move anymore. It's the monk's turn. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are there any traps?
The monk searches the area for traps. No traps discovered.
That's going to get very annoying very fast. We're just going to go ahead and... we can't just turn that off by itself. Like, I want to keep the lore stuff. I don't want... Maybe it's just the first time I do it. We've moved everybody. That's the hero's turn. Now that that's happened, oh, I wanted to look at this a little bit. Elemental style is listed as an action, but there are 4 that I cannot.
Follow the spell card's instructions.
Interesting. 4 of these are like yellow. 4 of them are white. But that does not seem to indicate which ones are reactive, which ones are active. Yellow ones will be things that just change your role. I see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Well, we went ahead and searched for traps, so now I would like to go to Zargon's turn. But I guess Zargon's turn can't work because there are no monsters on the board, so we just go back to the Barbarian. And we're going to roll for the Barbarian. The app takes an action for the white ones, like to target an enemy or add an effect on the player. Yellow ones are only the name, follow directions on the card. Thank you, Elviler. Another 3. Warlock's turn. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're a slow bunch. Move out of the way. Now, she's going to search for traps.
Warlock searches the area for traps.
Monk's turn.
No traps discovered.
8. 1, 2. Open the door. I love that. Oh, that's cool. We got some goblins.
These green-skinned creatures are small and quick. Despite their small stature and minimal strength, they are dangerous foes.
Harry, please, no backseating. And help with the app is fine if I'm asking, but I played the game. I actually play this game on occasion. Every hero does search for treasure, and it can search for treasure in every room. But if I'm not doing that, it won't be much help. Sir Pan would destroy these goblins. He would absolutely decimate them. He wouldn't even worry about it. Let's see. It wiped out my... Oh no, they're there. They're there. They're still there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The monk is not afraid. Okay. Alright. So... I could just do a 2 attack. But I guess this isn't really going to help me interpret anything. Like, it's not going to make anything that I've come up with so far invalid, except for using... I gotta get my cards back out because... Crap. Did I shuffle them in? There's 3 of them. There's my earth card. Okay. Because it's honor system based and it's not actually got the mechanics in the app. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. Fire laser strike. Well, let's see here. We can go ahead and... We don't have a reason to use anything. We honestly don't have a reason to use any of the techniques whatsoever. But I guess...
Follow the spell card's instructions.
Yes. I'm just going to attack. I'm just going to attack this orclet, goblin. I feel like the monk should get the orange attack dice, and I'll show you the result of what's going on here after I roll. So we are going to attack. Determine your weapon's attack. Roll your attack dice. Determine monster's defend dice. The monster's defend dice are shown in their monster app, and roll the defend dice. Okay. Tap the monster's icon to add damage or remove the monster. Okay. Monk has rolled 2 skulls. 2 skulls. 2 skulls. 2 skulls. And that's more than a goblin can defend against, but we'll roll for the goblin anyway. Goblin's toast. Damage. 1, 1. Done. The goblin has been defeated. Remove the goblin from the game? Yes. Remove the goblin miniature from your table's game board.
Goblin has died.
Zargon sounds so sad. He sounds so worried that one of his loyal forces has been decimated in battle. They feel for the guy. Love the skulls in chat. Love them skulls. Oh, you can let the app teach me if you want. That's what's with the disclaimer at the beginning. The another 3. 1, 2. You can, if you wish, give me tips on how to not roll 3s every turn with my knight. Zargon's turn. Goblin. Let's go. Actions, you're not going to do anything. We'll just do nothing. Oh, that's cool. You can use your equipment, artifact, or treasure. So, anyway, just do that just to be done. Activate Zargon's turn? Yes. Update the goblin's miniature's position on your table's game board. I wonder if those tips will stop.
Roll your defend dice.
That is so cool. I can just click that to know. Escaping death. You may immediately use any potion in your possession which restores life to raise your body points. Spellcasters with an available healing spell who have not performed their turn's action may cast the spell upon themselves to restore body points. That's cool. Cool to know that the app encourages that. Alright, we're going to roll, for the monk's defense, we're going to roll the blue dice. Seems like they would be more apt to use like an icy or watery type spell as a shield. 2 skulls though, wow. I was able to mitigate one of those skulls with a blue shield. I actually don't use unthreatened movement in my games. I just roll. I just have folks roll. I don't have a problem with unthreatened movement at all. I think it's a great idea. But give the knight a name and he will walk better. You're probably right. Revenge for Boblin the Goblin. Okay. So we've rolled our defense dice. I'm assuming now would be a good time to reduce my body points. Then say done. Yes? Yes.
You are lost without mentor.
You are lost without mentor, he says. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's a 7 for the barbarian. Catching up. Catching up. I'll be right there, she says. Warlock. Speedy little warlock. 7. Now it's time to test to see if I am able to attack. I go with actions. Attack. Oh, okay. I guess it's... I guess I don't know if it's necessarily caring whether or not I'm able to attack any given monster. I'm just simply able to consider my own playstyle. And if I want to attack this goblin across this table, I can do it. She's got a wand with 2 attack dice, and she's going to use it. That wand's going to use orange dice. We've got 1 skull, 1 shield, and Goblin's going to try to defend against it, and does not. Rolls a skull and dies. Oops. There we go.
The goblin has been defeated.
That is the nuttiest voice. Boblin is gone, and so is Roblin. Roblin and Boblin are technically, it's the same name. They're both gone. They're both done. Dunzo. Go ahead and 4 for the monk. That's fantastic. Stop right here and search for treasure.
The monk searches the area for treasure. Draw a treasure card.
Okay, I'm shuffling my cards using this method to avoid bending them. You grab about half or 2/3 of the deck with one hand, and you alternate dropping them at random behind and in front of the rest of the cards. And it's much more effective to do it when you're not holding it up awkwardly in front of a camera. And you just do this over and over until you feel the deck has been shuffled enough. Spells like Fear that have break conditions, we'll use the line of sight rules to have the app apply the effects. Okay. Good to know. And I cut the deck, and I'm going to draw the top card. That's a potion. Potion of healing. The one red die. The one red die, potion of healing. Excellent. Typically, I let my heroes search a room multiple times for treasure because I like the roleplay element of a hero being better at finding something than another hero. And it's more realistic to me to be like, well, my hero would look in places that your hero wouldn't. Finally, the knight rolls a 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My knight is like, I'm coming. I'm going to help fight those goblins. I'm on my way. It's really hard to move in this suit of armor. And then you hear the barbarian go, ah, good job, warlock. You killed the last goblin. And then the knight is like, chaka, 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 chaka. I'm here to save the day. Oh, it looks like the goblins are already gone.
Knight searches the area for treasure. Draw a treasure card.
Gold. 15 gold coins. Now we're playing meta, so I'm just going to throw this in the same treasure pile. Well, for the gold anyway. The items have to go to respective heroes. The gold, that can all go in the same pile. Well, no, I can't really go in the same pile because hero might die, and if they die with gold in their possession, I gotta keep track of that. Alright, it's Zargon's turn, but there's no Zargon, so we're rolling for the barbarian now. 8. Open the door.
Proceed with caution. Something about this room doesn't feel right.
Thank you for the tip, mentor, but I think I already know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excuse me. Actions. Search for treasure.
Warlock searches the area for treasure. Draw a treasure card.
She got 25 gold. Okay. Good to know. So I don't have to worry so much about management over what rooms to search and so on. The app will do that for me. Okay, moving the monk. Get a 10. We're going to go ahead and search for traps.
Be warned, heroes.
Your search uncovers a poorly concealed pit trap. Nice. Alright. I should have used Twisting Torrent. I could have moved, then searched, then moved a little bit, and I would have had Twisting Torrent done and out of the way. But then I would have gotten it back. So actually that wouldn't have done anything at all for me. The next hero to move is the knight, and the knight rolls a 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, 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 whoa. Walked right by that door. Where are you going? Where are you going? Open the door. Remember, one of Monk's actions allow search for all 3 as a single action. It's just 2. You can search for secret doors and traps as one action. Searching for treasure is still separate. Look at that weapons rack. It's like blue. It looks cool. It makes sense though, because like searching for treasure could yield you a wandering monster. So I kind of see why they wouldn't want to do all 3. Plus, it kind of gives you the idea to homebrew. My favorite is picturing the hero shaking a shoe and a skeleton falling out of it. Yes, cupboard skeletons are a thing, man. Rack zombies. It's not backwards. It's not backwards. They did it right. They did this right. Oh, I wonder if if the furniture's backwards in the app when you go to the quest. Alright. So 7, 8, 9, 10. I can move 2 more. I will do that.
The orcs, who have joined the ranks of Zargon's vile armies, delight in cruelty and slaughter. These powerful warriors should never be underestimated.
Attack! Oh. I don't actually have to do anything. I just have to roll my attack dice. So, I'm going to attack. The knight's going to attack the orc on the right. He rolls 1 skull. And now the orc gets to roll 2 defend dice. And he rolls 2 skulls, which means the orc has been laid low.
The orc has died.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured that's what that was for. Rip Mork the orc. Mork is gone. Now it's time to take out Mindy. How come we can't have the female version of the orc modeled here? Oh, maybe it's specific. Maybe they do have the female models or tokens for the monsters in different quests. Somebody confirm that for me. That would be really cool if they did. I would really like that. If not, it's understandable. Kind of lame. It's not specific. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. So they just use the one generic. No, I guess there's not alt-gender monster cards. I guess it makes sense, because you don't have the art to represent them. Whereas if they were using minis. Alright. Alright, so that's the knight done. That's everybody. It's Zargon's turn now.
Prepare for some.
Ah!
Defend yourself, knight. Roll your defend dice.
Of course, this is the knight's defense roll. This is the knight's defense roll. I've been hit 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
Your hope is in vain, heroes.
Whoops. Barbarian. Barbarian rolls to move. Boom. 7, 6? Does he have 7? 7. 6, 5. Thanks. I was focusing on my defense noise. All right, guys. I'm going to exit BlueStacks real quick. I'm going to reopen it. I'm going to see if it kept my progress. And I'm going to see if it... The app's already open. So, search for HeroQuest. No. It's got to be in here. I'll have to get used to the app and figure out how to keep things. No, that's not right either. So it's BlueStacks X. Is that it? There we go. There we go. One more. Search in Google Play. I should have a way to access that from here, though. Oh, there it is. There it is. Ah. It was there. All I have to do is open the app. Well, I can open it from here. And then I'm going to see where I start at, and then I have to get off here. I ran out of time almost 10 minutes ago. Let the app teach me, please. I'm going to have 2 rules going forward. Let the app teach me. Answer if I have questions in the chat. Do not backseat. Period. That stuff is a no-no when you're watching most streamers. I do appreciate help, but only if I'm struggling. A lot of the time you'll see me trying to figure things out on my own. That's the way I prefer it. So, not getting on anybody's case, just for future reference. Slashy Ashies. Pulse exclusive quests. I was at New Beginnings. We can continue it. So I can save my progress in the app. Well, that's fine. All right, cool. That's going to be useful. I'm going to try to open the app up before next week's stream. I'm going to really try. Can you cheat by using laser fire every turn? Yeah, absolutely. You can cheat. The app has no idea what you're doing. And I will plan on, within 2 weeks, starting the adventure. I'll figure it out. The tutorial's still going on. I'm specifically asking for that not to be a thing. Please. I beg you. Begging. I'll get it figured out. It's a quirk. It is a quirk of mine. But we're not going to start that quest over. It's a great first quest to do, but I think I'm going to finish Witchlord, and then I'm going to finish Witchlord using the Lurchbrick app, and I think I want to try to take those characters into maybe the base game using this app, and then power them up with what I end Witchlord with, which isn't going to be a lot because a lot of those characters died, and they're starting from scratch almost every single quest because of the difficulty imposed by having a brand new party, which is fine, and that's what I expected because that was the point of the playthrough. But I haven't decided yet. I might use my my group of heroes that I call the Amalgamate Cycle, which is Vlaine, Athena, Whist, and there's a couple of others. But I don't know if I want to do that either because it doesn't seem as though you can cycle heroes out between quests. Let me know if that is possible. If I can end one quest and pull in the monk and boot out the bard and start quest 2 with that configuration. And at the end of quest 2, boot out the knight and bring in the rogue, and so on and so forth. Can I change my party between quests, or is the party set in stone for the entire campaign? I'd like to know that. If I can't do that, that will affect the party that I create a little bit. Not really a lot. I mean, I'm going to play with a select group no matter what. But that's all the time I have. I ran out a bit ago. Sorry for the technical difficulties in the quest, before the quest, rather. I would like to get back to painting. I want to do more painting videos, but I think that that should be a stream thing. It should be interactions, should be able to talk to you guys while I'm doing it. I think it's a lot more entertaining that way than it might be for somebody to just watch me paint. And I'm not really too familiar with great places to cut things out, or if people like to watch painting videos. So I'm not totally sure if folks would like that. I don't know, and I haven't tried it yet, so I guess I shouldn't knock it till I try it. So maybe I will try it, and there will be a painting video where I just paint, and there might be some commentary here and there talking about what I'm doing. And certainly that would be maybe of use to somebody. But then if I would like to have interactions or guidance, I won't have that until after the video when I'm reading the comments and such. So that's just pros and cons, I guess. If it's possible, I don't know how, that's okay. That's okay. It might not be possible. I'll expect it not to be possible, and it really won't affect my lineup too much, because I really want to have a lineup of heroes that's all new. I would rather try to play the campaign with all new folks only and see how it goes. I'm not going to be the first to have done it, but I would like to experience it. Have a great day, Benjamin. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here, Sir Pancakes. And I've actually kind of been on a kick playing itch.io games in between more serious recording sessions, and I've got a couple Pancakes games coming. I hope that's okay. Hope it doesn't feel like I'm broadcasting everything Pancake related. I'll just say I did a search for some lizards the other day, and I had a lot of fun recording that because I imagined my nephew watching it, who sometimes, every once in a while, watches some of my videos. So I think that he'll get a kick out of me hunting for lizards, playing your game. So have a good day. I'll wait to be asked for assistance next time. I appreciate it. It's just a quirk. I oftentimes, because of the lag between the chat and the video, I'll have questioned something rhetorically, and then I'll figure it out, and then I'll work through whatever I find out, and then I'll look over, and people will have gone through the effort of trying to help, and I don't want folks to put in that effort and then feel like they're ignored or anything like that. So just, if I'm meandering or rambling, let me ramble. I'll get through things much easier that way. But I promise, absolutely no line was crossed or anything like that. Just, oh my god, the Kung Fu Panda 4 trailer was just dropped. Said Yami Fira in the Discord. I gotta go check that out. We're talking about monks, and one of the most famous monks ever. Get to know that the HeroQuest app works for a stream approach. Yeah, and I'll get a second camera out here so we can see dice rolls. So you can laugh immediately when you see that I've rolled all black skulls next time. That'll be fantastic. Anyway, thank you guys for checking in. Donos, very much appreciated. Please share the content wherever you like. Make sure to like the stream so more people will see it, so that more people can join the quest. And I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Roll all skulls. Bye for now. Whee!